Hello everyone, Miss Elizabeth here for First Congregational Church of Muskegon Confirmation class. Today we are beginning our Unit 4. It's the unit in our curriculum about how what we believe in our hearts shows in how we behave towards one another. And our lesson today is about concentrating our energy. We are following the Progressive Christianity curriculum that First Congregational Church has purchased. However, we do not own the copyright to this material. The Jesus of the Scriptures was a man of action. He was someone who healed, demonstrated compassion, took a stand against injustice, loved unconditionally, and told his disciples to go and do likewise. As progressive Christians, we strive to treat our fellow human beings with kindness, caring, and compassion. And to succeed at any undertaking requires the ability to calmly focus our energy. Our affirmation is, I give full attention to anything I do. Here's some quotes I want to share. From the Bible in the book of Luke, chapter 10, verse 27. This is the translation called the Five Gospels. And he answered, "You are to love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your energy, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself." Does that sound familiar to you? I think we had a very similar passage last week. A quote from Alexander Graham Bell. He said, "Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work at hand. The sun's rays do not burn until brought to a focus." Another passage from the Bible from Philippians chapter 2, verses 1 through 5. "If then there is any encouragement in Christ, any consolation from love, any sharing in the Spirit, any compassion and sympathy, make my joy complete. Be of the same mind, having the same love, being in full accord and one mind. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility regard others as better than yourselves. Let each of you look not to your own interests, but to the interests of others. Let the same mind be in you that was in Christ Jesus." And now we have a Yiddish proverb. You can't dance at two weddings at one time. And Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "An individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity." And this is a song by Bobby McFerrin. The title of the song is called "Rest, Yes Indeed." Some of the lyrics are this: "Lord, you know how often I'm confused, and you know how often I've been used. but I keep my mind on you, unless I should be disturbed and lose your rest. Often I am robbed of peace of mind. Often I'm tempted to be unkind. Try to keep my mouth shut, 'cause it's best. Focusing my mind on you means rest. Concentration, focus, action. Success almost always requires the ability to focus and give full attention to what you are trying to achieve. Without concentration, even our best efforts are weakened. Even our efforts to love, meditate, or simply pray. The key to concentration is the calm focus of our attention. People who are successful in worldly or spiritual endeavors share the ability to focus and maintain their concentration with remarkable results. If you've been following these lessons this year, you know that I try to feature a commencement speech that connects with the theme of the lesson. Let's hear what Beyoncé had to say about staying focused in her commencement speech to the graduating class of 2020. She said, "To all those who feel different, if you're part of a group that's called other, a group that does not get the chance to be center stage, build your own stage and make them see you. Your queerness is beautiful. Your blackness is beautiful. Your compassion, your understanding, your fight for people who may be different from you is beautiful. I hope you continue to go into the world and show them that you will never stop being yourself. That it's your time now. Make them see you. Whatever you do, don't let the negativity of people projecting their own self-doubts on you deter you from your focus. We've seen the power of the collective. We've seen what happens when we join for the same cause. Continue to be the voice for the voiceless. Never forget, we can disagree in a way that is productive to arrive at decisions that foster real change. Whatever the world looks like in 10 years, in 20 years, part of that is up to you. I urge you to let this current moment push you to improve yourself in all areas of your life. At work, at home, activism, spirituality, wherever you can find hope, follow it. And remember, you are never alone. Lean on that strength of togetherness. Keep the collective strong. Stay focused. Don't talk about what you're going to do. Don't just dream about what you're going to do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention. Don't let any outside distraction or your own self-doubts and insecurity stop you from your goals. Embrace that struggle. Surviving that struggle will strengthen you. This is a crucial time in our history and in your life. The earth is ripping off that Band-Aid so we can really see our wounds, so we can acknowledge and nurture them. That's when true healing begins. You can be that leader we all need. You can lead the movement that celebrates humanity. My prayer for you is that you invest in yourself and see the value of giving back and building your community the best way you can. I hope that you'll take the time to listen to Beyoncé's entire speech, and I will put a link to the YouTube video of her speech in the description section for this video lesson. I hope to have a chance to discuss these things with you, and thanks for joining us. See you next time.